Thank you to Liquid IV and Harry's for sponsoring this video. More on them after the reaction.
Citizens of the Reject Nation, it is I, Andrew, and I am joined by my brother from another mother, Giancarlo. How you doing, buddy?
Mizio. I am good, sir. How are you? I'm ready for some fire.
Yes, well, you always are fire, and I am ready for another Denzel Washington film that is directed by the late and great Tony Scott. I've only seen one film that they've worked on together, and that was The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I actually did like The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3, but I want to know in the comments section, what did you think of this film, Man on Fire? Also, too, if you can do all the YouTube things, not only leave a comment, but subscribe, like, hit that bell notification. That way you are notified whenever we drop a video such as this and you don't miss out on all the fun and good times. Special thanks to Prepper for editing down all these highlights. They work so hard, so we appreciate you. Full-length reaction where you sync up with your own copy. It's where we call you super sexy. You get to join Giancarlo and myself.
Right.
You get to join us and be on fire. Watch the whole movie.
Where, Andrew? Where?
On Patreon.
Patreon.com/TheRealRejects.
That's the one. John and Greg cover so many different shows and movies over there, and also I like to go on tangents with lots of references, so anything that doesn't make it on these YouTube cut downs, you get to see all that. So if anything, that's why you really need to go over there.
That's right.
Another thing that's fire is these shirts.
Ooh.
If you want to help support us and look super sexy and on fire, you can do that by going over to rejectnationshop.com.
That's right.
Go ahead and do that and check that out, and we're going to get right into this. I'm so excited.
Oh boy, okay. Ominous vibe right off the bat.
Yeah, I'm already feeling the tone right away, and that product placement with the Coca-Cola.
And moments in, it already feels like a Tony Scott film. The light flashes, the ghost trails, the superimpositions.
I feel like something bad and ominous is about to happen. You can just feel the tone.
There is one kidnapping every 60 minutes in Latin America. Oh my God. 70% of the victims do not
Jeez.
survive. Oh.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness. Damn, that's not even a kidnap. That's a grown-ass adult now.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's an opening.
How do they shoot this stuff, man? Like, I would love a Tony Scott-specific film school.
Hey, it's the emperor.
Hey.
It's the emperor. Hey, Radha.
Hey.
Got Pitch Black, phone booth. Oh, J-Lo's ex.
Radha Mitchell throws down for horror movies, and I
Rachel
appreciate it.
Ticotin, you remember her? Total Recall.
And Mickey Rourke.
Family is everything.
Oh.
Do you love your son?
Yeah. Harry Gregson Williams.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite composers. The Martian.
You have a $10 million insurance policy. I know that.
Oh.
Siga mis instrucciones. Que Dios se apiade de su hijo.
Oh my God, or your child will be with God.
Saque su camisa blanca por la ventana. Vaya al lado este del puente Necaxi.
Be professional. God, this poor guy.
Oh, Brian I love him, dude. The screenwriter.
Yeah, I know. I recognize that name.
I think he directed Payback, if I'm not mistaken, with Mel Gibson, but I could be totally wrong.
Oh, poor guy.
That was
Yeah, turn that text to white so we can read it.
an intense, crazy opening.
I wonder if Tony Scott ever used a storyboard. How do you storyboard his visual style? Jeez, man. Is it your first time out here?
All right.
Something tells me it is not.
Characteristic trait, he likes to drink.
That is an energy shake, Andrew. It's
a
protein in
shake.
there. Yeah.
It's a strawberry protein
It's a
shake.
pre-workout, Andrew.
Yeah, definitely. Does he have trauma or PTSD or both, John?
Nah, man. He's fine. He's got a bright past.
Or like you said, the pre. Hey!
Obey me. I will love you.
That's what I say to all my lovers.
It's got to be so much fun working with Christopher Walken.
Sure.
How's business?
Japanese. Oh, yeah, in a big way.
Ooh, the Japanese are big here? Japan is big in South America?
They feel a lot safer living over the border in El Paso. I ferry them back and forth. They think I'm John Wayne.
You look just like him.
You been working?
Yeah, no. Been moving around, Colombia, a couple of places I can't name. Nothing catches my fancy.
You're a nomad, never home.
You think God will forgive us for what we've done? No, you don't.
What did you do?
What happened?
Is that? Oh, that's Mickey Rourke. I almost thought that was Will Patton for a sec.
Now every mother in Mexico City with a little bit of money wants bigger and better bodyguards. My own wife included.
She's right.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Look, Sammy, all my clients have kidnapping ransom insurance.
I have a policy. My dad gave it to me.
You're going to need to step that thing up, though.
What are you going to do in 60 days when you can't renew it? You can't because you don't have a bodyguard.
I know, I had to let Amelia go.
You got to please Lisa. I mean, ass like that's hard to find.
Yes, of course. Protected at all costs.
Look, bodyguard's like anything else. You get what you pay for.
Kevin Costner.
Kevin Costner. I was about to say it. We were thinking the same thing.
We're not looking for a goddamn Superman here, right? Get someone cheap.
But which one? We talking Christopher Reeve? We talking Henry Cavill?
Nicolas Cage.
Ah.
The most important thing here is that your daughter goes back to school and that your wife gets to save face. And this way you won't be the only unprotected family in the neighborhood.
Jesus, man.
I mean, what do they say? A kidnapping happens every hour?
60 minutes, yeah. It's crazy, too, to see Mickey Rourke looking kind of almost normal.
Right?
Like,
that's why I didn't recognize him at first.
That's right. A bodyguard. Your Spanish is good enough.
My state, I couldn't go out of corpse.
Like I was drinking coffee now. Sobering enough.
You think they'd hire a drunk, a has-been?
Oh, God.
man. You're the Equalizer.
Bodyguard's got to be close to people, though. He got to talk all the time, and, I'm no good at that.
You'll be the silent type. People are going to appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah, mystique.
I don't know. I'm enjoying your conversation so far.
Samuel Ramos is a young guy. He owns one of the plants in Juarez.
Yeah?
He's trying to persuade Ford to partner with him.
Oh, goody.
His family lives in Mexico City. He asked me if I knew anybody he could trust.
I know this drunk.
Yeah.
And you thought of me.
Take a job, Crease.
No mercy, Crease.
Then decide if you want to stick around or not. Besides, I'm glad to see you. I got nobody to talk to down there.
Yeah, I believe that. I really believe the history between these two.
Oh, yeah. It's like within 5-10 minutes, you feel that history.
My wife wants someone presentable and polite.
Oh, shaved up.
Oh, that was a quick transition. I like it.
16 years of military experience, extensive counter-terrorism work. I'm surprised anybody could afford you. What's the catch?
I drink.
At least he's honest.
Coordination, reaction time. If top professionals try to kidnap your daughter, I'll do the best I can, but the service will be on par with the pay.
I would have been like, you're not drunk now as you're driving, are you, sir?
Service on par with the pay.
No one is to know about your drinking. That includes my wife.
Ooh, okay. Secret safe with me. Oh,
Dakota Fanning?
God. Remember when she used to be tiny?
But she's not tiny anymore?
Maybe. I don't know. Relatively speaking. A lot of actors are tiny.
My wife, Lisa, and Mr. John Creasy.
Let's see if she's got an Australian accent now, because that's where she's from, John.
Is she really?
Would you like a drink?
Yes, Jack and water.
Jack and water.
Hold the jack.
Yeah.
Honey, this is Mr. Crazy.
It almost sounds like she says Mr. Crazy.
Do you want to show Mr. Crazy to his room?
This way, Mr. Creasy.
Really does look like her daughter.
Yeah. And his.
Yes.
Thank you.
He just gave him the look. Don't drink anymore in the job.
Yeah. That's your one for the day, buddy.
I think it's nice that he's an American.
I think it's terrific.
I do too. We are the best.
Thank you. Thank you.
Babe, you have the best ass I've ever seen.
It would be impossible to find another one, so I brought
Yes.
this man in.
That's Bruno the gardener.
It's not Sacha Baron Cohen playing Bruno, is it?
No.
Make-
It is not funky sight, Andrew.
You've got a TV and a CD player.
Hey.
What kind of music do you like, Mr. Creasy?
I don't know.
That's Bird. Emilio forgot to take him when he left.
Oh, bird. I want my board.
Emilio was my last bodyguard.
Oh.
Have you protected a lot of children before, Mr. Creasy?
Creasy, you can call me Creasy. And no, you're the first.
I'm already liking the connection between the two.
Yeah, man. They will bite you.
Hopefully this bird doesn't have the same outcome as the one from Deep Blue Sea. I referenced that to you because you just watched that.
It was one of the greatest movies of all time.
How'd you like Mr. Creasy?
Creasy. He said to call him just Creasy.
Oh.
That's disrespectful, isn't it?
No, not if he asked you.
Yeah.
It's a Texas accent she's got, right?
There's a drawl in there somewhere I'm trying to identify.
He's like a bear, too.
Yeah?
Big, sad bear.
Aww.
Is he sad?
I think.
He's like Pooh and Eeyore.
Took me a second to understand your reference.
Ah. Did you not have a childhood, Andrew?
I guess not. I'm no Christopher Robin.
Big white bear.
Oh, he makes strawberry floss.
Creasy bear.
Creasy bear.
Oh, that's sweet.
little
Yeah,
one.
that touched me. Before she gave it the name Creasy Bear, I was like, she's got very unique names, Bird and Bear.
Yes. That's Creasy Bird. That's Creasy Bear.
Whoa.
Damn, dog. Oh, no. I see.
Yeah,
He's going to have to reclaim himself through this.
Yeah, lots of coffee.
Creasy, Pita likes him.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Pita loves school. Pita would love Count Dracula if you took her back there, honey.
Ouch.
Don't worry, he's not replacing you, Dad.
I don't know, Lisa. I'm trying.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
I understood that reference. That movie is great. Oh.
Hey. Right in front of the altar, too.
Yeah.
God.
This is what you get for bringing me an American security.
I am the answer to your prayer.
Wait, why do we have to fade to black? Let's continue the scene.
Yeah, let's reopen the debate about the legitimacy of lovemaking scenes in cinema. Oh.
I would not be able to sleep with that.
Ah, dude, that bird's going to come in handy.
Probably. Just hope the bird survives.
Come on, bird.
Or is he just going to let him
What are
free?
you doing, man?
I feel like he's just going to let him go.
Home to Emilio.
Okay.
You're home free, baby.
Damn. Let the caged bird fly. Especially if this is going to be up in that room all alone all day.
Yeah, I
Like,
guess
Jesus.
so. Is he okay to survive in the wilderness now? Ah.
Oof.
Where are you from, Creasy?
U.S.
I know, but which state?
I thought we were going to have an Uncle Buck scene there.
You can drive and talk at the same time.
No, I can't, Peter, so please, let me just do my job.
Jesus.
My last bodyguard left. Someone gave him more money than we could.
I guess that makes me a bargain then,
Oof.
Being black, is that a positive or negative for a bodyguard in Mexico?
Interesting.
huh? Time will tell.
Yeah. Interesting question.
There were 24 kidnappings in Mexico City in the last 6 days.
It's very intuitive.
Yeah?
Yes,
24?
24. What do you think about that,
I
Creasy?
think that you know entirely more than you should.
Goodness, she does have a very fascinating presence. Very believable. Because I know people have often talked about her having that, like, oh, she's like a little adult kind of quality, but right now it's kind of a nice balance of just like, she seems like a kid who is intelligent.
Pita, it's so good to have you back.
Sister Anna, this is my new bodyguard, Creasy.
Oh.
You must look after our Pita. It is not good that she's late today.
You'll have to get used to the roots. It won't happen again, I promise.
No offense, but I regret that your profession needs to exist.
I mean, sure, of course. Yeah.
Do you ever see the hand of God in what you do?
That's a question.
Not for a long time.
The Bible says, be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil
with good.
Romanos
capítulo 12, versículo 21.
Ooh. You read the Lord?
I'm the sheep that got lost, Madre.
Oh.
Damn.
Maybe by the end he'll find his way again.
Yeah, you're going to be saved. Question is, will you be alive as you're being saved? You'll be saved one way or another. Yeah, you got to get something for that CD player. Aw. Oh, my.
Yeah, this reminds me of the beginning shots where there was a kidnapping.
When you were a kid, Creasy, did you like school?
Oh.
No, I didn't like it.
Why not?
Because it wasn't a school like yours, Peter. There was no Sister Anna.
Yeah. There's probably no funding either.
Were you unhappy?
Being unhappy, Peter, that's a state of mind. I really don't remember.
Yeah, you do. You're unhappy right now.
What happened to your hand?
It's a birth defect.
No, it's not.
Look, no more questions.
Yeah, how many cigarettes got put out on your hand during an interrogation?
No question.
It sounded like a question to me. Look, I gotta do. Hey.
Nope.
No,
Nope.
gracias, no. Listen, I'm being paid to protect you, okay? No.
Is this a distraction?
Yeah, this is chaos.
I'm not being paid to be your friend. I'm being paid to protect you. So no more questions. That's it. Period.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes,
No crying.
I'm not crying.
Aw.
Ouch.
This is a job. In order for me to do my thing.
Whoa!
Whoa, what are we doing?
No, don't
What are we
run.
doing, kiddo? No.
Come on, you know there were 20... Oh, okay. Jeez, that scared the crap out of me.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you know there were 24 abductions in the last few days. Please don't run.
That was a good fake out.
That really, really got me.
Especially because you know something has to happen.
Of course.
Yeah.
Like, there's not gonna be a movie.
He just does his job, does it well, and then the movie ends.
Yeah, right.
Everyone's safe. No kidnappings whatsoever.
I just wanted to make sure you have everything that you need.
I'm fine, thanks.
Oh,
How are you doing with Pita?
Fine.
you know how he's
As
doing.
soon as she figures out that I'm not her new toy, it'll be fine.
She told me about that.
Okay?
Ooh, nice framing.
Look, maybe this isn't going to work out. Maybe your husband should find somebody that's a little more sociable.
There is nobody else, man.
No, you're right. You're being paid to protect her, and I'm confident that you'll do that.
Ooh, that look.
Yeah.
That gaze. Steel gaze.
I'll be coming with you tomorrow. I hope that's all right.
I'm going to sit in on you. Just make sure you're being genial.
I'm so lonesome.
Jeez.
You think God will forgive us for what we've done?
Oh my God, you are haunted, man.
I want to know what they've done.
Yeah, what job did you fail? Who did you lose in the line of duty?
I couldn't guard a corpse.
Oh boy. Great blending of the song with these music flourishes too, these soundscapes. Damn, he's even got a little bit of a gut. You gotta like relearn all your skills right now, man.
Oh, damn.
Oh boy, wowie.
These fake outs.
Yeah. Hey, you got it now.
Hey,
Crease, what's wrong?
It is Creasy, I was gonna say.
9mm round didn't go off. I pulled the trigger and clicked, nothing.
He's talking about a bad primer.
Oh,
Like we used to say, bullet always tells the truth.
you got lucky, dude. It was not your time.
Crease, you all right?
Yeah.
That was divine intervention.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Ray. I'm sorry, Walken.
Oof. This is deeper than I was expecting it to be.
No, it's okay. Nothing. I was watching TV.
That's a nice little moment. It's Christopher Walken is a good actor, but he doesn't always get called to like act. But I like that he's actually like
It's
a
like,
character
just
a bit.
do
in
your
this.
Christopher Walken mannerisms and do your thing.
Like,
But
I really-
no, this is good acting for sure.
Yeah, I believe their relationship.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a strong point.
That's your lucky bullet, man. That's your totem now. And I like that that's the thing is I like that they just let them call him Creasy.
Oh no, crap.
Pita, you got the pencil.
It's the oldest school version of texting and driving.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. Ain't no reason you're going to ask me a question directly unless there's
Again,
something really
I
wrong.
love how intuitive she is. She's like, she knows what's up.
Hey. Thank you, other car.
Don't worry, Pita got the license plate number.
Now we are in pursuit. I love how much time they're taking with this too, because like again, as kinetic and overwhelming as Tony Scott's style can be, like the build-up on this is great.
Oh yeah, yeah, because they could have rushed it and definitely had her get kidnapped like within 10, 15 minutes. But yeah, they're taking their time.
Oh damn, you got this, girl. You're going to the Olympics.
Again, it's been a while since I watched Taking a Pelham 1, 2, 3, so I don't remember these types of shots. But I do remember these types of shots in a 1996 film directed by Tony Scott called The Fan.
Oh.
Definitely a lot of these very kinetic, frenzy, chaotic type of shots.
She must have learned to actually like swim race for this.
It's good cardio to do that too.
Strong swimmer.
We never win.
Oh, it's not about winning. It's about fun.
Our big swim meet is in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I was going to enter the 150 freestyle.
You'll be fine.
John, he's opening up and talking to her.
Yeah, getting to know her.
I'll still be slow.
You're not slow.
I never finished better than third.
Then maybe you are slow.
Es una actividad del crimen organizado. No son secuestros políticos como en Colombia. Aquí lo que buscan los delincuentes.
Oh no, Bird ain't coming back. Hey!
Oh, he came back.
I spoke too soon.
How do you think he got out?
I must open the cage somehow.
I let him go.
It's better to be free, right?
Better for him.
And me.
Driving me crazy.
I told you, I wouldn't be able to sleep with Bird.
I really could just like get down with this if it was just the heartwarming tale of a bodyguard, you know, reclaiming himself through this relationship.
No, that would make a cute film, but
I don't need any action, really.
Yeah.
See you in a couple days, okay?
All right.
I love you.
Love you.
Be good.
All right.
Come on, Lise.
All right, sweetheart, so we'll call you from Detroit.
Oh man, this is going on tour.
Detroit, they're going to the Motor City.
Oh.
I flinched.
You flinched. The gunshot holds no fear. Say it.
The gunshot holds no fear.
The gunshot holds no fear. Say it.
The gunshot holds no fear.
Louder.
Whoa.
The gunshot holds no fear!
That's good. You are a prisoner on this block until that sound sets you free. Are you ready?
Oh.
He's giving me some Coach Boone vibes from Remember the Titans. I love this.
Creasy, what's a concubine?
West, they have one husband for one wife, but in the olden time cultures, they had, different.
It's not mentioned Mormons or anything.
Different rules.
Why, you feel sorry for the husband?
Yeah, can you imagine my mom multiplied by 1,000?
That's a lot of tushies.
Yeah.
What?
You were smiling.
Oh.
You were.
No, I was not.
You're not now, but you were.
Oh.
When?
Like 5 seconds ago.
I'm not smart.
Okay, 10 seconds ago.
10 seconds ago, I was smart.
This is so cute. You know, you did make a good point. Like, if there really was no action and no kidnapping, like, I really would be on board for this the whole film.
No, that wasn't. That was a smirk. That was a.
You were.
Yeah, like this stuff is just so natural
Yeah.
and so endearing.
I'm really enjoying this. I'm sure the action and all that's going to be phenomenal, but
And yeah, from like Tony, not to say that Tony Scott doesn't have a wide range of dynamic within his works, but I just didn't expect this part to be so rich.
Yeah.
Or to be what they spend a lot of time and care on.
Go, 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 go. Stop, stop. Come on, get out. Let's go again. Go again.
Oh.
I really love the development of their relationship. It's really genuine, organic, and again, that they're giving it time to breathe.
Makes me wonder how they prepared for this, because they really seem comfortable playing off each other.
I got a surprise for you.
Oh, I'm gonna name him Dog.
Yes.
Or Sam.
Sam? Let's go. We're growing.
Sam I am.
Go, go.
Oh, got a good support system here.
That's good. You got to get the noise of the crowd into that training too.
10.99.
Woo!
No such thing as tough. There's trained and then there's untrained.
And then there's training day.
Yes. That was a bar, trained and untrained. I feel like I'm only halfway trained at so many things.
Okay, so she said she's only ever come in third. Never better than third, rather.
Don't smile, don't fool around if you want to win. You want to win? Trained or untrained?
Trained.
Go.
God, man. I want him as my mentor.
Pita's parents are away on business in Juarez.
Today, you are her father.
Oh, you said it, Mama. Damn. Oh, yeah. Just that extra wave of responsibility.
Yeah.
God, can you imagine what this movie would be like if they didn't find her?
I mean, yeah, it's a good point.
Like it's a performance that needs to be.
Nice.
Hey, come on. Got to get at least to second place. Practice makes improvement.
Perfect practice makes improvement.
That's true. Might be. See? You're my mentor, Andrew. You're my Creasy Andrew.
Yes, sir. I got you. Hey, I think she won.
Pita Ramos. Dude. Trained.
Oh,
damn, dude. You are her dad today. Yeah. Shit. They're in Juarez.
I wish her parents were there to see that, but still, at least they'll hear about it.
When we were young, when I was young, when we were young and he was younger,
We made a deal to take the world together.
Sure. Yeah, then one day I got a call and he said,
Then James Bond stopped me.
Sure.
I'm moving to Mexico. I said, plans right here. And that's what I do.
What happened to bros before hosts, man? The plan.
I got you.
Oh.
I got it. Can I kiss her then?
Absolutely.
Oh, my.
Hey, what are you doing?
This is a cheek.
More Coca-Cola product placement. Yes.
I think now is as good a time as any.
Oh, what?
Bear Creasy? Creasy Bear?
What you got? Bought it with my own money.
Oh.
It's St. Jude, patron saint of lost causes. I don't want to play piano. I want to swim.
It's not open for discussion, honey, okay?
What?
Mr. Losey's a very, very famous teacher, and if he accepts you as a student, you're going to play the piano.
Dude, forced is not cool.
All my fingers creasy, then tape them back together. I wouldn't be able to play piano, but I could still swim.
Oh, the dog got way bigger.
Remember the day you wanted the pencil?
Oh. The car that was following us?
You wanted the license number off of that car. And I wrote it down in my notebook. I got it all but the last number.
I'll get it from you later. Can you belch? Burp. Can you burp?
Can you do it on command?
It's the most attractive part of this react.
Yeah, sorry, guys. Excuse me.
This famous teacher. He teaches a lot of rich kids and plays for the symphonies and all that, right? All right. You belch every few minutes while you're practicing.
Okay.
You apologize to him, but you keep belching.
Oh, my God.
Very good. You'll be back in the pool in 24 hours, guaranteed.
Maybe you should give her a caveat and say, "Don't tell your father I told you to do this." And you just
she's cool.
She's
no
intuitive.
snitch. Right?
I was gonna say
snitch.
you're pretty intuitive, so I guess he doesn't need to say it.
For you, Creasy.
Oh.
Yeah, she is very intuitive, and he's wearing the necklace she gave him. Oh. I really hope she doesn't get abducted at this piano lesson.
He's gonna throw her in the piano.
Well, every hour a kid is abducted, right?
Yeah. I got this dog pretty well trained now. That sound effect too. That was a rich.
I was gonna say, hey, that is quite a loud burp to hear that from outside onto the.
It's a deep timbre on those down. What?
Don't let your dogs off leash.
Yeah, careful, man. What is this piece called? Is this Claire de Lune?
I'm not sure, but it's beautiful. I've heard it before, though.
All I can think of now is Jamie Lee's feet playing this.
I'm not liking this setup.
Nah, man, that's the police. It's gonna be fine. Oh boy, that swoop in on him though. Oh no!
Please tell me you have your gun ready.
Bell tolls.
Oh, there it is. It's the car.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No. Yes, off the block.
Run!
Damn. Oh my God! Right away! Jesus! Yeah, damn. Good shot. Oof. The chaos. Ah!
Oh, right in the head.
Ooh! Wow! What?
Huh?
Is this a dream?
I mean, he got shot, what, 3 times?
Oh my god, dude.
He is tough.
Oh my god. Please don't tell me someone's about to run up and snatch her.
I think that's what's about to happen.
Yes, you can.
Oh.
Oh. What?
W. Creasy, ciudadano norteamericano, está bajo arresto por el asesinato de 2 elementos de la policía judicial.
What, under your order?
Los archivos muestran que los 2 oficiales que mataron estaban fuera de servicio en ese momento. Entonces, ¿por qué tenían su uniforme puesto?
Thank you.
Dentro de la patrulla.
And in the patrol car.
Famosos por corruptos. Y ahora se les celebra porque han muerto.
Yeah, that's pretty valid questioning. If they're off duty, they're in uniform at the kidnapping.
Yeah, this is like right there, moments before.
This sounds just like from Gladiator, right when Maximus.
Yeah, he's like, "Hey Ridley, can I borrow a cue?" Hey.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had something to do with it too, Mickey Rourke. Just because he always usually plays a villain, I don't know.
Yeah. Can he be trusted?
Victor Fuentes, Anti-Kidnapping Division.
I'm Jordan Kalfas. I'm the family attorney.
Speak slower, please. I have a written order from Ministerio Público authorizing our participation ex officio.
I like the way he does the subtitles too. Like really choosing in the frame where they go.
Yeah.
The kidnapper will tell you to deliver the money alone.
With a white shirt out of the car?
Don't do that, or you will find yourself in a real Mexican hell. No mariachi, no tequila, and no pita.
Sure.
That was really well directed and acted, and from the perspective of the dad, right there, no words were said.
Yeah,
you would be completely speechless there. So real, that scene for him.
Yeah, I'm liking Mark Antony's work in this too. I only really know him from a couple songs.
I only know he's J-Lo.
Miguel Manzano, director of the AFI.
The American Film Institute?
Friend of his, Rayburn.
Rayburn.
Oh, Rayburn, the movie The Fan I was just mentioning. Wesley Snipes' character. Again, that was directed by Tony Scott. Bobby Rayburn.
Hey, it's this Tony Scott Easter egg.
Hola. Do you love your daughter, Señor Ramos?
Do you ask everyone this?
Yes, I do.
Wow.
If your daughter's life is as important to you as it is to me, you will do as I say.
In front of your own damn kid?
I mean, it's
Vile.
disgusting either way, but...
Hello, sir. This is Mr. Ramos' attorney.
I know we're working together, but listen to me.
Okay, the money, $10 million US, will be divided into 2 15-gallon black canvas bags, each containing $5 million, then driven to the house in an armored car where it will be transferred to the delivery car.
Whoa.
You will arrive at La Diana Fountain at 1 a.m. You will drive around the circle 2 times. Samuel will remove his shirt.
Yeah.
God.
It's the same guys from the beginning.
How many people do this on a daily basis?
The phone will ring. We'll answer and wait for instruction.
Jesus.
There's a map on the top of the phone. Follow it.
Shit's elaborate. I guess it has to be.
Hospital can be very dangerous places.
Sure.
Especially when you have killed 2 corrupt cops.
Huh.
Yeah, come back, finish the job. Oh my god, man.
Damn, just hauling out 10 million, walking on a bridge.
Leave the money in the trunk of the white car.
God, look at the color.
Do not look back.
Oh, you look back.
Maybe put a tracker in the back. I don't know.
Whoa. Whoa.
I'm a professional. If you keep your word, I will keep mine.
I just wouldn't know what to do in this situation, even if you're hearing other people saying, okay, you do this, you do that. It's...
You betrayed me. You killed my nephew. You took my money. Señor Ramos. Que Dios se apiade de su hija.
Ooh.
Dude.
Very sorry for whatever happened to your nephew, but I beg you, por favor, no le haga daño a mi niña.
Oh, man.
I wish we had talked sooner. I'm really sorry.
Ugh.
Now it is too late.
I ain't seen this dude's face, and I friggin' hate him. I hate the shit out of this guy, and I don't even know what he looks like.
That's like what I'm saying. I wouldn't have known what to do as a parent in that situation. Because, like, you could give them the money and do exactly what they say.
He did.
And then no. Well, no, they...
To at least a degree.
Yeah, but then there was I'm just saying if you didn't do the ambush, then they could get you for either more money or take your daughter's life. You don't know what they're going to do. It's a tricky situation.
Oh, yeah, because you don't know who's telling an actual truth to you.
Manzano was afraid the cops are going to kill you. What's the matter? She's dead. Dead, Crease.
What?
No.
No way.
The kidnapper's nephew was killed, so he killed Pita.
Oh.
John, they've already faked us out a couple times in this movie. I'm not going to believe it. I refuse.
Did you recognize any of this man?
No. Does that make me a suspect?
No. It would be convenient, but no.
Maybe you should show me some pictures of some Mexican cops.
Those were all policemen.
Oh.
Bad judicial cops. Protected by a brotherhood called La Hermandad.
And the same song.
Yeah, the one we didn't know the name to. Yeah.
I think it's Claire de Lune. God, now every time we're on the road, I'm just like, every car. I'm
Sus.
Somebody's on us.
Lois Lane. Newspaper journalist. She thinks you're a scoop.
True that.
I'll get you up to the border. A friend of mine will take you to San Diego, drop you right at the Naval Hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going on a revenge tour.
Let's take a ride by the crime scene. She can follow us.
God. Think back to that day.
Trauma, PTSD.
And the passage of time does make it feel like all the more hopeless.
Yeah. I mean, what did they say, a month? Or has it been more than that?
At least a month. Say your odds are pretty low even after a couple days.
Well, the good news is he's got the license plate, so there's a start.
Oh. Any clue, just one clue even.
I'm Mariana Garcia Guerrero, reporter for Reforma. I found this across the street. Open it.
What do we got?
It's Santa Muerte, death worship.
Oh my.
They've put a curse on you.
Huh, they're a little late.
What?
What are you going to do?
Black magic.
There's a brotherhood called La Hermandad.
Yeah, I heard about them.
Protects high-ranking government officials, corrupt police, and organized crime at a level that is too difficult for me to reach.
But you can go rogue.
And I think that you and Lupita Ramos are victims of this organization. I want to expose them. I want you to talk to me, give me your story, and then I can help you.
Oh boy.
You can help me do what?
What?
You're a stranger, you know?
That's right.
You're going to need friends that know their way around.
Yeah? How do I know your friend?
You're stateside by supper time.
You're gonna need some help first, though, right?
You don't stop bleeding. You won't last a day, the shape you're in.
Is that a yes or is that a no?
Yeah!
Yeah!
You're talking about war, Crease.
Exactly what I'm talking about.
Let's go.
No mercy, John.
Can you help me?
Yeah.
Game is afoot. If I was ever in some crazy situation like this, I would want Christopher Walken in my corner.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, he's still tight with the staff.
Ooh. Oh, the plastic.
Want anything get dust on it?
I wonder if they actually had her make all those drawings. Who makes the kids' drawings?
So, like,
in
we
all
want
movies?
this to be authentic. We don't need the art department to do it. Let Dakota do it. Oh, he's looking for the license plate. Yep.
I'm gonna find an entry about her new friend Creasy.
I mean, he saw the license plate too the day he got shot, so hoping he puts that memory to use, that last number.
Oh, you're my bear.
I love you, Creasy. I love you, Creasy. It's so sweet.
What are you doing here?
Starting a war.
Came to get my stuff. Couldn't find my Bible. I thought it might be in here.
I borrowed it.
Yeah.
It's crazy, huh?
It's
One week
crazy.
we're figuring out which nightclub to go to, and the next thing I'm reading the Bible.
It's a good thing. You hold on to it.
I keep thinking if only we hadn't.
Of course. Don't do that to yourself.
A whole lot. All I've ever thought about is what I could get for myself. My own baby.
Oh.
I don't know what to do. What are you gonna do?
What I do best.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill him.
Oof.
Anyone else involved, anybody who profited from it, anybody who opens their eyes at me.
Sorry, Mickey Rourke, you're going down.
You kill them all. This music cue too, damn.
It's like a resurrection cue for me. Oh.
Yeah, we have crossed over. Wow. Wow.
Jeez.
All the guns.
All right, you guys are in so much trouble.
Welcome to the construct.
That reaction was worth it.
Yeah, even he's like, whoa, dude.
Hey, these guys ain't
You
gonna
good?
know what hit them.
You good, man?
Rocket launchers.
Let's go. I hope he blows the main dude up with that.
I think that's the newspaper, right? That Rachel Ticotin works for.
Tis indeed.
Ticotin, however you say it. Sorry if I mispronounced it.
I need the name and address of someone whose license number is C5TK8. That's C5. I got everything but the last digit, so I need 10 possible matches.
And when do I find out which of the 10 it is?
Eventually.
Eventually, yep. Yeah, so you best be ready.
He's an assassin, and you want to help him identify the owner of a car for him?
Is there a problem?
The system don't work. I like too that not like when he superimposes the subtitles, it's not even always a translation. Sometimes it's just like an English line that he wants to emphasize or something.
I wonder if Liam Neeson watched this film before doing Taken.
Sure.
Jorge Gonzalez.
Soy policía
Yes.
Menea.
Yeah, I don't mean much.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like, I'm a local policeman, yeah, and I've got a gun to your head. What's your point?
Whoa. Going Saw 3D on my man right here.
Just lighting it on fire or driving off the cliff? I don't know.
Something painful. Something painful. I'd go out on a limb here.
Si no me dices toda la verdad, vas a sufrir mucho más de lo necesario. Voy a cortarte los dedos.
Oh!
Wow.
That is quite a torturous method there.
They even changed the text for that.
You know who I am?
Eres miembro de la hermandad.
I don't think he cares.
Cut off the radio even.
¿Correcto?
Correct.
Correct. Yup.
Oh, cauterizing it. Oh my God. I don't even want to imagine the pain level. No sympathy from me. I'm just talking about the pain level, though. Ooh.
¿Qué quieres saber?
El secuestro era...
Oh, yeah, you're right where they changed the text.
Iba yo a la entrega.
Nosotros nada. Y eso fue lo que hicimos, ¿cómo ves?
¿Quién es otro?
Well, who else knows?
No sé.
No sabes.
No sé. No.
Off another finger.
No sé, nosotros somos un grupo diferente. Y nosotros le entregamos a unos guardias. Unos guardias a la mejor se le entrega.
Jesus, man.
Trato y los jefes no ven a la gente.
¿Quién otro?
Yeah, come
Dude,
on.
do you want to lose more fingers? I mean, he's going to kill you either way, but still.
Le dicen la voz.
La voz, ok. ¿Cómo no encuentro la voz?
Wow.
¿No sabes? ¿Estás seguro?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Háblame de la Guadiana.
Yo soy profesional, güey.
You're a professional with 8 fingers right now.
Yeah, it's not time to be Mr. Pink over here.
I understood that reference.
No sé, güey. No sé.
Oh!
Whoa, yeah,
Cutting
dude.
his scalp?
I think he's taking his ear. I'll make a necklace out of that.
Los rey venesas tiene un lunar en la cara del lado izquierdo muy grandote y le dicen el ceniceros o el carnicero.
Ok.
Yeah.
De la hermandad.
Sí.
Sí, okay.
Of course.
Right now, he's the butcher.
Give me one cigarette, please.
Sí.
Okay.
See? Put it in backwards.
Okay, my friend. Off to the next life for you.
Off to the next life for you?
Waste no time.
At least he was doing what he enjoyed, having a cigarette.
Yeah.
Going off the cliff.
Oh my god. Car is your coffin.
Yeah, I had a feeling he was going to go off the cliff.
He's gonna fall on someone's house right now.
I was just kind of...
Revenge is a meal best served cold.
Oh my god.
Thank God it didn't hit anyone.
Yeah, never forget that football game. This is the thing, man. Like Tony Scott has such a, again, kinetic and frenetic style, but I feel like especially here, it's really evocative of like the frame of mind the characters are in and the chaos of the situation. I want to go to like a block party like this, rave that spills out in the street.
I once went to Audiotistic. That was fun.
Ooh.
La niña, háblame. No la conozco. La niña. No. No?
Vamos. This freaking bandana.
This came out the same year as Collateral. I'm getting in that club. I'm getting that Collateral vibe here right now.
Oh yeah, switch the needle drop. Play that Oakenfold song. Where's Ready, Steady, Go?
Dune, 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 dune. Ready, steady, go. Have Michael Mann and Denzel worked together? I don't think so.
Oh, good question.
That'd be a good pairing.
Ooh, nice. Ow. Jesus.
Promete a la niña. ¿La conoces?
All right, what torture methods are we coming up with now?
No?
Yeah, man. Come on. Someone get to squealing. Ooh! Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna hear it. None of this.
Tell me how it works, the whole thing.
You just wait around for calls.
Who pays you?
We got an ATM card. We take out $200 measly every 2 weeks.
Hey.
What's the PIN number?
The what?
The PIN number.
It's just a pin, actually.
4747. You wouldn't lie to me, right?
I'm not lying, man.
Did you kill her? You didn't kill her, did you?
No.
Ooh.
Who's the boss? Who's the boss? Who's the boss?
Yo, Angela, who's the boss?
You never see his face.
You're not lying to me, are you?
No. He was yelling at the girl because his nephew got killed and the money got stolen.
Wait. Somebody, what? Somebody stole what money?
The ransom money at the drop.
Who stole it?
Mickey Rourke, maybe? I don't know.
His friend, this guy, he's a lieutenant for the anti-kidnapping division.
Oh, damn it.
I just do what they told me.
You do what they tell you to do?
Yeah.
What did they tell you to do?
Did you say goodbye? Oh, you didn't? Here's your chance. Say goodbye.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you done, man. You done. Oh! Go to the other side.
You kidnap a girl and are part of her possible death. Like, sorry, you gets to go.
Aventó la niña contra el muro, se cayó y ya no se movió. La levantó y...
Oh.
¿Quién son ellos?
El hermano del jefe.
Oh, boy.
Escúchame, si me dices.
I'll let you live.
Te dejaré vivir.
Yeah.
Pero yo no sé. No, pero te doy la niña.
What?
How?
La niña, ¿cuál niña?
¿No quieres la niña?
Yeah.
¿Aquí?
Sí.
Better not be messing with me.
Please don't tell me this is another little blonde girl. What? Oh, boy. What are we...
Dude, this is so chaotic right
We
now.
burning the club down. Turn the lights off. They don't shut the club down.
People are still staying, slowly getting out.
Still with them glow sticks.
Wow.
Club on fire. Everyone's get down to it.
All right, let's go back in. Let's do it. Glow sticks and all.
Turn the sprinklers on. Let's go.
You know anything about a young girl being kidnapped recently? She's about 12 years old.
Yes, last night.
What's her name?
Camila Valencias.
Se llama Camila? Okay, I got her.
It's gonna end up freeing like a whole bunch of other kidnapped victims along the way.
Found a new career on top of bodyguard.
Camila, ¿estás bien?
She's okay. You got banking connections?
Yes, I have connections.
Sure, the ATM card. 4747.
PIN number's 4747. I want to find out who's put money in that account.
Jesus.
What do you know about a cop named Fuentes?
He's with the anti-kidnapping division. He was the one who drove Samuel Ramos to the drop.
Yeah.
Damn it, man.
3 years ago, they caught him with $50,000 and a dead body in the trunk of his car. Never charged. Arresting officer couldn't testify because he was dead.
You're welcome.
You know where he lives?
He lives in a judicial compound.
Excellent.
Should be easy.
He's better protected than the president of Mexico.
He's gonna need it.
Oh, well delivered.
God, man, he is. I mean, this is
He's on a
harsh,
mission.
but he's the coolest.
I mean, yeah. That little girl was, Pita was extremely important to him.
Necesito las cuentas ligadas a esta tarjeta. Número secreto 4747.
What do you know about this?
Sign language 4747.
I really hope he's on the level. I want to trust AFI guy.
I think he let him out of the hospital and all that. So I feel like he's, at least to me, he's trustworthy.
I would hope, unless he's got some kind of motive that his rampage plays into.
Oh, we'll have to wait and see.
This mother trucker here.
I'm sure Mickey Rourke would appreciate us doing an Iron Man 2 reference in this. It's his favorite movie he worked on.
Forgiveness is between them and God. It's my job to arrange the meeting.
That's a bar.
Dude, there's some great lines in this movie.
Oh, of course. What am I doing here? He's gonna blow up the motorcade. I was sitting here thinking, if this guy's so well protected, he's either gonna have to snipe him, or I completely forgot about the launcher.
Might be better well protected than the president of Mexico, but I got a rocket launcher.
Oh, we have a Hulk. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. That's smart too. You don't blow his car up, but enough to cause a major obstruction. Oh my god.
Love how he's just walking out cool as a cucumber.
Yes. Wow, dude. Oh, he got into the car.
Put your hands down. Put them down.
Okay.
Wow. Oh yeah. Oh my.
What is the plan here? What's the torture method here? He's gonna shave his back.
Yes. Stab him in the butt cheeks.
We're under the bridge where the deal went bad, the ransom got stolen. You want to tell me what happened?
You heard of La Hermandad?
Yes, I have.
Know him well.
I'm the president of La Hermandad, pendejo.
You get elected for that?
Look at me. Oh, you can't.
Ow! Oh, God, I felt that.
See this? This is a charger used by convicts to hide money and drugs. They stick it in their body. They tuck it up their rectum.
Oh.
Pencil detonator.
Oh!
Used as a receiver, transmitter. C4, highly explosive.
Oh.
Together you got a bomb.
Yep.
Not very sophisticated, but very powerful.
Jesus.
That's what you have in your ass right now.
Yep.
Oh my god, dude. This is the ultimate revenge fantasy.
Pager watch. Use to send a page to the receiver that's up your behind right now. I'm going to send you a page, which you will receive in 5 minutes.
Yep, get that counter on there.
You got less than 5 minutes to tell me what went down between your men and the kidnapper.
I have nothing to do with the kidnapper.
You don't know? 4 minutes and 25 seconds.
Oh my god.
I got all the time in the world.
Full truth.
You don't, but I do.
And I had my men ready as we got instructions where to go.
Yeah, you had your men ready to steal a drop. You had your men ready to kill one of the kidnappers, yeah? You've done this many times.
Oh.
One of the nephews of the head kidnapper. Bingo. Yeah. You've done
Yeah.
kill many victims too, haven't you?
Sir, let's make out as best we can.
Come on, sir.
I like how cavalier he is of it with his attitude about all this.
I have a little gift for you.
For me?
Is he gonna fart?
There was no $10 million. There was 2.5 in the bags. 2 bags, but one half paper, the other only paper.
What? Yeah.
At the Ramos house, before the exchange, you put the bags in the car.
Is it Mickey Rourke?
Mickey Rourke.
Ramos' lawyer.
Yep.
Jordan Calfus?
Well, that complicates things. Yeah, man.
Told you we couldn't trust him.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for the girl.
I'm an awful human being, but I'm really sorry. It was just business.
They keep on saying that. Yeah.
Everybody keeps saying that to me. I'm just a professional. I'm just a professional. I'm getting sick can tie to here. That you understand?
There's no humanity in my soul, but I'm just a professional.
Professional buck passers.
I gotta go. Yeah, I got.
Hey, come on. Yeah, what about me?
What about you? We got 40 seconds.
Unless you figure out a way to go number 2, you're kind of screwed.
God, man. Great flourish with the zeros.
I think it's Brian Helgeland. I forgot the screenwriter's name, but
Helgeland.
Yeah, he's come up with some elaborate torture schemes here.
Yeah, I hope my man's
really
okay. I hope he's on the level.
Whoa! Holy.
Man's got Sunset Boulevarded the Hermandad way.
Damn, I really wanted to see him confront Mickey Rourke. I guess he's never going to be the head of a lawyer firm again.
I see what you did there. Where is his head?
Oh, he's looking up all the calls.
Listen, I got something that looks like banking codes in the Cayman Islands. I need it translated as fast as you can.
Always the Cayman Islands.
Yeah, always the Cayman Islands. I was just thinking that.
Give me the same thing on Samuel Ramos.
Good handwriting.
Samuel Ramos, is that the dad? I can't remember. Pita's dad? Mark Anthony? Or am I wrong? I don't know. I don't remember.
Name the dog Sam. Maybe it's the dog.
There's no way he'd have anything to do with his own daughter's abduction. That's just blasphemy.
Maybe he and Calphus had some sort of shady entanglements of their own.
I had to kidnap my daughter. She wasn't going to be a piano player.
It's all because of that.
What's going on?
That's what I want to know.
Oh, okay. Maybe he did have something to do with it.
Let me ask your wife a couple of questions, okay? You move. You make one sound.
You die.
I'll snatch the life right out of you, you understand? What happened, Lisa? Were you in on this? Or was it just your husband? Huh?
Am I in on what?
You know what I'm talking about. Peter's kidnapping her debt.
Oh, boy. Oh.
Peter got killed because the ransom got stolen.
Money was stolen by Victor Fuente. How much was stolen, though, huh? $2.5 million, right?
What are you talking about?
He knows what I'm talking about. $2.5 million to your lawyer, Jordan Kauf, that he put in an account in the Cayman Islands, but he won't get a chance to spend it.
Oh, boy.
I was not expecting this turn.
That's 2.5. What is 5 from 10? That's 5. What happened to the other 5, Sam?
Yeah.
You got a wife, Creasy?
No, I don't have a wife.
And you'll never know how hard it could be to tell your wife the truth.
No, you have a wife. You tell me what happened.
Yeah, dude. It doesn't matter.
Jordan told me she'd sit in the room and watch cartoons all day. And she'd eat ice cream. And we'd have her back in 2 days. He lied to me!
Wow. Oh, my God.
I agreed to the kidnapping.
Oh.
I did it for us. For the 3 of us.
What? Oh, my God.
You're killing my will.
This one's all you, sister.
He's going to use that single bullet he was going to use on himself.
You know, they say a bullet always tells the truth.
Oh. Time to test it.
Didn't work for me, Samuel. Maybe it'll work for you.
You gonna let him do it himself? You about to be free of all your problems. No more debt. Everybody know what to do. Oh, God. The divine hand.
I really was not expecting that twist at all. It was beyond unpredictable.
Ooh.
This poor woman. Oh my God.
Yeah,
it's bad losing a child, but now you got to learn this info.
Yeah, what is your life going to be? You going to have anything after this? I have to start a whole new existence.
Esta definitivamente es la dirección de la tarjeta de débito. El número de PIN fue un gran localizador, pero ningún registro que se parezca a la voz.
Damn it. Is he using a scrambler?
A voice modulator when he talks? I don't know.
Mi gente entró en su casa con el pretexto de vacunarlos contra el cólera.
Whoa.
Y robamos su foto.
Damn.
Did we see his face at all when he kidnapped her?
I feel like we only ever saw him from like behind
the back
or the side. Yeah.
And he had the dog on his lap.
Hay que publicar su foto en la edición de mañana.
Damn.
That might make him run. Just let Denzel deal with him. Let Creasy deal with him.
And well, they just vaccinated a whole area. That's fun.
When the system doesn't work, let the man do the justice. Oh, it's the driver. Oh no.
No. Not my dude.
Si usted valora su vida, no publique estos cuadros.
Do you think the guy she's sleeping with gave her? How would they know that info? Either someone in the organization, they have a source.
I'm real worried.
Yeah, it's me.
I traced the pin for you and I have an address. The card holder is Reina Rosa Sanchez, the wife of the voice. She lives in Los Arcos, apartment 26D.
Whoa.
Pick up today's paper and you'll have a picture of the voice.
Oh, she still did it even with the threat. Damn, she's brave. That is
is
bravery. I'm surprised they just let her live, and like, if you value your life, don't post those photos.
I mean, we'll see how long she makes it. She's definitely got some cojones, as they say.
Some huevos?
Some huevos grandes.
Please still be alive when you get there, little Pita.
And you see the Santa Muerte over there. Oh, hell. Oh, my. Oh, my. Growing up today, son.
Let's get a little crazy.
Damn, where are they getting those angles from?
Well, remember he said they bugged the place?
That's right. It's good, Andrew. Paying attention. Oh, man.
Ooh, in front of the family.
Alto, 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 alto aquí.
Oh, no.
Damn
it, man.
Shot again.
I really wish he could get some body armor around here.
Yeah.
Dang. Oh! Damn. Oh, I wonder if they all know what this guy's involved with. Yeah, man. Ooh.
Sí.
Oh, my goodness.
¿Quién es este? ¿Quién es este?
Oh, man. That's my bae.
Daniel.
¿Daniel qué?
Daniel Rosa Sánchez.
La voz.
Sí.
Este es su hermano. ¿Sí?
Sí.
So wait, was he lying about the brother then? Because he said his brother died, right?
¿Cómo lo encuentras?
¿Cómo lo encuentras?
Le mandamos un mensaje a su viper y él nos llama al celular.
Get him on the phone.
Aquí no hay señal. Tenemos que salir.
Van a recibir una llamada. ¿Estás listo para seguirla? Si tenemos suerte, él nos llevará a la posta.
Come on.
Hola, Daniel.
Señor Creasy.
Ah.
Yeah, I got your family here. Yeah, right now she's, what, about 8 months?
Ooh.
The most important thing in life is family.
Yeesh.
Now tell me seriously, how much do you want?
I just want the little girl, man.
If she's still, hopefully still alive.
Your brother wants to speak to you. Yeah, hold
Oh, it makes me queasy seeing fingers blowing off.
Yeah, that was harsh. That was brutal.
You understand me? Well, I want you.
Yeah, trade. Wow, man.
Ugh.
Some family guy you are.
All right, I will give you a life for a life.
Whose life are you talking? What are you talking about?
Pita?
I will give you her life for your life. And in exchange, I will get my life back.
Oh.
Girls. Pitas.
She's alive, I think. Hopefully.
Peter's dead.
Oh.
I'm a businessman. A girl dead is worth nothing.
I've been thinking that this whole time, yeah. It's like you gotta be.
All right. I want proof of life, you hear me?
Thank you.
I want the name of her bear. What does she call her bear?
Creasy bear.
Niña, ¿cómo se llama tu osito?
And poor Pita.
That's great. They're just showing the shots of the hands, so you're not really certain.
Well, if you hear the name Creasy bear, you'll know.
She calls the bear Creasy bear.
Oh, okay, that confirms it.
I will leave you her life for your life and the life of my brother.
Oh, you adding on now.
Okay, I give you your brother, you give me the girl.
All right.
Where?
Damn, man.
Se fue de la azotea. Perdimos la señal. No hubo tiempo, se cortó.
Damn, I couldn't trace that? I know tracing takes a while.
Yeah, I mean, this is 2004, but I don't know how long they would need for... Because that was like just a couple-minute call.
I think Peter's alive.
I can't take this anymore.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Take the road to Pueblo, get off Junction 34th South Side. Meet you there in 2 hours.
God, that muscle car.
So where is she?
Right over there, you see those 2 cars out there?
Damn.
Peter's kidnapper Daniel has his brother.
That guy's selling how much pain he's in.
Sure.
I'm going up on the bridge to get Peter. Anything goes wrong, you put it to his head.
Yeah.
You don't let him loose until she's with you.
Sir, yes, sir.
And you don't wait for me, okay?
He doesn't have much time. Bleeding out.
Ooh, that little tiny focus rack.
If he would have survived in another lifetime, this would have made a nice family dynamic, the three of them.
I know, right?
This is so sad. Good score choice by Harry Gregson Williams.
Oh. Do we got it? Oh!
Oh, Pita.
God. Creasy. Oh, you could tell she said his name. Damn. Oh. Oh.
You all right? They didn't hurt you? Hi. Right, your mother's waiting for you. She's right down here on the end of the bridge.
Yeah.
Okay, you go home.
Where are you going?
Home as well.
I'm going home too.
Yep.
I'm going to Blue Bayou. I got something for you.
Damn, I didn't expect this movie to be so touching.
I know, it's always the ones you least expect to get you.
I got the last number too.
Yeah.
And you love me, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, now, Peter, go. Go, run.
Literally let love back into this man's life.
Yeah.
Okay! La chingada!
Oh.
Oh.
I don't even need to shoot him. He doesn't have much longer.
Yeah. Just trip him. Not from that range with the shotgun, man.
Yeah, they're not long range, but they're more for short range.
Yeah. Get out of there.
Oh, she just got reunited back with Creasy.
Yeah. You know, the sacrifice. Oh.
This is tearing me apart.
Like, I know it's salvation for him, but all you want is just a little salvation for this guy on the mortal plane. Is he gonna take him straight to the voice? Yeah. Oh, he just went on his own terms anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I know he's wounded, but yeah. Wow. Damn.
Man. Oh, they found the voice. Wow.
Damn.
Okay, so we were able to trust this guy. He's killed during the course of arrest.
Yeah.
So there was justice in the end for him.
Damn. A special thanks to Mexico City.
Oh,
A
okay.
very special place.
All right, Reject Nation. So today I want to share something with you that has been a wonderful addition to my health and fitness journey that I discovered during the holidays, and that is Liquid IV's Hydration Multiplier. I'm down to my very last packet, and I'm freaking out, but it's okay. I got more in the mail. Now, a lot of you have been so kind to notice how I've been working on my physical health. Thank you for all the compliments. And one thing I learned is that proper hydration is absolutely crucial, especially post-workout and pre-filming after post-workout. And my wife actually introduced me to this product, which is perfect because we not only care about quality, but a good taste and quality product. Whether it's after a sweaty workout or just after, a good night out, you know what I'm saying? Efficient hydration and replenishing electrolytes is key. You just feel better, and it tastes fantastic. I can't emphasize that enough. Another thing that I'm always on the lookout for too is products that have zero sugar or zero sugar added, because that's one of my main dietary restrictions throughout the week. And they of course got products that fit that description that also taste good too. So yes, thank you so much. So Liquid IV's Hydration Multiplier is, in summary, is they are a non-GMO electrolyte drink that delivers hydration into your bloodstream faster and more efficient than water alone. But sometimes drinking a whole gallon is not always efficient, but in fact it can provide the same hydration as drinking 2 to 3 bottles of water. I'm also big on efficiency. Plus, it's packed with 11 essential vitamins, and we know vitamins are good for the body. It's vegan, soy-free, gluten-free, and dairy-free. You can customize the water amount to your taste. Again, perfect for post-night recovery, traveling, or just having a big night out. You know what I mean? No. So, if you want to boost your support for the channel and boost your hydration game, go to liquidiv.com and use promo code REJECTS at checkout. That's liquidiv.com, promo code REJECTS. And remember, Liquid IV, it's not a real IV, but it sure feels like it. So stay hydrated, stay healthy, and let's keep crushing those health and fitness goals together in the year 2024. Thrilled to be partnering with a brand I've been using for nearly 2 years now, and that's Harry's Razors. I'm generally more drawn to anything that goes against the norm, and Harry's does just that in the grooming world. They saw the high prices in the industry and decided to blaze their own trail with quality and affordability. I keep a beard, but whenever you see these cheeks and the neck clean, and that's the work of Harry's right there. Keeps my wife happy, and Harry's makes it effortless. They're precision blades that cut smoothly with less drag, making every shave satisfying. And yes, it's versatile for other areas too, you know what I mean? So as a Harry's devotee, I can vouch for their value. You can experience unparalleled comfort and quality in your grooming routine where exceptional craftsmanship meets affordability, making a smart choice for a top-notch shave without breaking the bank. Their kits and value packs for shaving are unbeatable, but Harry's is not just about shaving. Again, they offer top quality, thoughtfully designed grooming products, including shampoo, conditioner, and amazing body wash, without the premium price. Quality, affordability, that's the thesis of this. Now these I actually pulled right from my own bathroom. I regularly use their 5-blade razor with a nice weighted handle and their foaming shave gel. Man, this it is a game changer. I just like the feel of it. Now I have to commit to keeping this in my hand the whole time because I'm not going to go to the bathroom in the middle of shooting this. The handles, they feel perfectly balanced, and the razor's sleek design is a classy addition to my bathroom. And the quality of the shave, unparalleled. Gotta reiterate, keep part of my weekly grooming ritual because their entire range of products fits seamlessly into my routine. Definitely no reshoots here. Their German engineered blades are durable, and refill plans are economical. Rarely use the word economical, but I'm using it now. Plus, their commitment to high customer satisfaction and no-risk trial makes Harry's a no-brainer. This gel really does feel good. Let me say once more, choosing Harry's means quality and affordability. By grabbing your $13 trial set for just $3 at harrys.com/rejects, you're not only getting a great deal, but you're also supporting this channel. That's harrys.com/rejects for your $3 trial set. Stay sharp and embrace the extraordinary with Harry's. Till next time, Reject Nation. Till next time.
I did also see that film as well with Russell Crowe and Denzel.
Is it American Gangster?
American Gangster, yeah.
Never seen it.
That was a good one, actually.
Never seen it, Andrew.
So I have seen that one.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
That was a mix of, just an array of emotions. I just love the way the film started. I mean, just giving us right away that...
I love that there's a credit for elderly woman, and her name is, the actress' name is just Sparkle. Anyway.
She gave us a sparkle. But yeah, no, I was just saying, this film was just an array of different emotions, and I loved the tone right away, just setting, what we're in for in terms of the kidnapping, gave us that awful fact on... that every 60 minutes there is a kidnapping in, I believe it said Latin America, from my recollection. But whatever the case, it just let us in, and right away Tony Scott gave us in on the tone of what we were in for. And then, we get the character traits of Denzel's character that, he's a drunk, and he's had obviously there's this he's had something happen in the past that's caused him to become this drunk, and he's lost his way in life and has nothing to live for. And then we get into such a touching part of the film that I was not expecting at all. Man on Fire, I saw the poster, it's Denzel, I figured, okay, it's just going to be a cool action film. And then they really took their time developing this relationship between Denzel's character and Dakota Fanning. And by the way, props, we'll get into it the more we talk about it. Dakota Fanning was I know there was a big break of time from after about the 30 or 45, 50 minute mark once she got kidnapped to the end where she wasn't in the film. But that first 45, 50 minutes, she was like the heart and soul of the film. She was absolutely terrific. I was just so damn invested. And it's a very tough, obviously all acting is very difficult, but especially child acting. And there is a thing where, you watch child actors and, you watch them and you're like, this kid's kind of annoying a little bit, but not in this case. Not in this
or
case at all.
Or sometimes you can, they're obviously like performing, especially at a very young age.
Of course,
there's only so much experience you have to draw from. So sometimes you can tell you're watching a young actor, but with her, she's one of those rare
natural
child actors who really feels just like they're living the character on screen or whatever.
Yeah, but I loved how intuitive she was, but also she still felt like a child at the same point. Because sometimes too, when they make children too intuitive and too
adult,
smart, they're like
too precocious.
This doesn't feel like a child. But in this case, I actually did buy it. And again, the way that she was able to, help this character find his way back from not wanting to live. We saw like he had that bullet and the bullet doesn't lie and he wanted to take his own life. And like, it was so natural and organic, the way the development of their relationship, just the bond, it just was so beautiful. I just wasn't expecting it. But it was so touching at the same point. And again, I love the way Tony Scott and Brian
Helgeland.
I love the way he took his time in the story, just letting that relationship build up, and again, we knew because of the way the film was set up that she was probably going to get kidnapped, but we let that build up, let that relationship soak in, and then get us so invested, and then the impending danger. But
damn, a lot of voice acting.
Yeah, right. But. That was, it's a tale of two tales in terms of with this film, in terms of you have this heart.
Trent Reznor, sorry, the credits are still rolling. Trent Reznor is the music consultant.
And I believe he was the composer for The Social Network.
Of course.
He's a great composer.
Composing hella movies now.
He does a lot, but it's cool to see him get an early start.
There's a lot of Nine Inch Nails in this movie, damn.
And also too, I love as well in terms of like how just she was so infatuated in terms of just like a fatherly figure that this character was to her. And then on the flip side, like once he found his way, like, oh my God, I have something to live for. This little girl is like brought me back. And it's like now he's gotten in, now he was helping her with swimming and just she's so important to him. And like now when we get on this revenge mission, it's like, hey, you buy this. It's not like, he's just like, why is he going on this revenge mission? It was just a job. No. This is like his surrogate daughter. Like, this is damn important to him.
Yeah.
And like, it's like, you want him to do this. You would have wanted him to do it either way because she's such a cool and such a sweet character. And, the performance is so touching from Dakota Fanning in general, but the fact that they're so emotionally connected and you're so invested in it as an audience, and how close they are as characters, you're like, and again, that father-daughterly relationship, it's like now you really want him to get justice on that revenge story. But I had a feeling, again, the twists and turns in this film, I really did not. There were a couple that were a little bit predictable, but I think Brian, I'm not even going to try and pronounce his last name more. I think he thought like, okay, the audience is going to probably pick up on the Mickey Rourke character, probably going to pick up on this, but I'm going to throw a couple other loops and twists and turns here, which I appreciated because those were definitely unpredictable. So I got a few more things to say, but I'm going to let my brother from another mother, John Itzio, get some things in here. What'd you think about the film, buddy?
Nah, man, you're killing it over here. I was really enthralled by this, and I love a movie experience like this where it's like there are a lot of movies like this. This is a particular genre of action movie almost, or a subgenre, you know, the sort of revenge thriller, or,
Yes.
you know, guy is the sort of like hyper violent guardian angel story. But what I really, really found gratifying about this kind of experience is, you know, every now and again you see a movie that could be made a number of different ways. Like this could easily be Taken, and not to shade a movie like Taken. I think Taken is a lot of fun.
Love it.
You know, that's badass for its own reasons.
It is.
But I really enjoy when a movie that on its surface, kind of like you said, it's like you have some level of expectation coming into something like this that, yeah, like, okay, you got a filmmaker like Tony Scott, so this may be a bit more high caliber in terms of the filmmaking prowess on display given his track record. You got Denzel, Oscar-winning actor. I don't know where we are exactly in his awards life at this moment in time, but
just done Training Day 3 years before.
There
that.
you go.
3 years before that. Sorry, I didn't.
So no, but you got like caliber talent right off the bat. But this could also easily be one of those movies. And even thinking back to my memory on the first Equalizer movie is kind of foggy, but you know, even that, while that has, you know, a certain level of craftsmanship on it, and you know, it's Antoine Fuqua and Denzel, which is also like a pretty classic combination. You know, a movie like that even I think skews a little more pulp blockbuster. And not to say that this isn't pulp, but the point I guess I'm trying to get to is that, yeah, on face value, and even throughout the movie, this has elements of, you know, any number of action thrillers about, you know, some guy trying to get back his loved one of whatever variety. And I thought this was really gratifying because it took that premise, but it made like a real tangible film out of it without sacrificing, again, all the cathartic and, you know, kind of bloodthirsty elements.
Yes.
You know, because when you're in a situation like this, like, yeah, you know, in especially a cinema environment, a fantasy environment, you want to see retribution, you want to see revenge, you want to see people pay. But, you know, this isn't just an action extravaganza, which it easily could be if they wanted to. But I really liked that, yeah, this movie, it's like a 2 hours and 15-minute movie or something like that. And
very
like,
well paced.
Yeah, I really appreciate the way it took its time and it really invested you. Like the whole first half of the movie, like you're aware of the looming threat and the, you know, possibility of, you know, the premise arising pretty quick. But I like that it didn't arise super quick. It's not on that Save the Cat timeline where it's like within 10, 15 minutes, she's got to be kidnapped.
Yes.
It's yeah, they really let you, you know, sit with the anguish that the Creasy character is living with, and I really enjoyed that they didn't rush through breaking the ice. You know, at first he's super aloof. You know, he doesn't want to do anything more than the bare minimum that his rate, you know, sort of necessitates, and then very naturally you watch as he opens up to her, and I meant that sincerely at the early parts of the movie. I was like, this is endearing enough and rich enough that I would just watch these two bond. You know, I would just watch the drama.
I would have been down for that too.
Yeah, about this guy, you know, finding his will to live again and finding, you know, some, you know, lust for life again. And yeah, so once the actual kidnapping goes down, and again, they're able to tease you by taking their time, then they're able to tease you with certain things or mislead you with certain things. And so, yeah, I guess going back to that initial point, it's like I love a movie experience like this that presents you with one prospect, but then goes above and beyond to really realize that prospect and to tell that story in a way that isn't just the first approach you would expect. And that's through all the different departments. I thought this was really well cast. And I mean, too, like casting a Mickey Rourke, I think in movies like these, you know, if you're going to have some level of mystery or you're unraveling some sort of, you know, wormhole of crime or rabbit hole of crime, you know, there are going to be twists and turns and misleads, and then there are going to be things that you can sort of more easily identify or call out. So I feel like casting Mickey Rourke is a conscientious choice because we are inevitably going to see him and go, I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, yeah,
you know?
for sure.
I like Mickey Rourke, you know, or at least I like some of his performances, so like I'm excited to see him, but I also know
Wrestler
he doesn't often, or Sin City or whatever it might be. Diner, go back in the day.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, you have characters like that or casting choices like that give you a hint, but it's not the whole picture.
Absolutely.
And yeah, you have so many appealing, supporting actors and whatnot that all kind of force you into this position where you have to question everybody, and you got to wonder what the motives are and who's being on the level.
Yeah.
And I just thought this was like it's not that I didn't expect this to be rich, but I expected just more of a blockbuster action thriller
for sure.
Whereas this felt more again like a film in a lot of ways, and it really steeps you in the place and the setting. You feel the sweat and you feel the heat.
Yeah, I just wasn't expecting it to be so touching and so so versatile and multifaceted and all these emotion and layers. And
That's the
thing. I was so surprised in all the right ways, and too, some of the fake outs were great. Like when she ran out of the car when they weren't when she wasn't because obviously she cared about this character, wanted to know more about him.
Yeah.
And then she jumped out of the car. I thought that was where the kidnapping was going to start, but I was like, okay, genuinely surprised. Okay, no, she's just running to the back,
and that was great.
And that was great. And it's like,
she's
no,
just going
and
to the
now
back
we're
seat.
going to develop the relationship and spend more time, like a good 25 to 35 more minutes before the kid. Awesome, great writing right there. What a fake up, because
thoughtful writing,
very smart. And also too, that was really sad and poetic how he was willing to give up his own life for her, because obviously at the beginning he didn't want to live, and he, again, we talked about earlier, the bullet doesn't lie, and he tried taking his own life when he first started working for them, didn't have anything to live for. She gave him a reason to live, and he ended up in the end giving his life for her. I just that's so, again, phenomenal writing to me. That's so poetic.
It's a beautiful full circle.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, and it's like you could imagine a way in which he could walk out of here, less dead. But at the same time, in the poetry of the story, it's not the kind of movie that you can have, that full happy ending, like, oh, we're just gonna all live as a family together.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and I think it is again kind of indicative of what kind of movie this is, because it is tragic.
It is.
But at the very same point, it's also, there is kind of a beauty to it, and there is sort of a shared catharsis in the rest that he can now experience. Like, he can finally stop, and that, he has sort of come full circle. And even though, of course, he would probably want, one infinite more minutes with her, at the same time, it's like, this is the perfect place to close the loop if it has to close. And I'm not going to be your bodyguard forever.
Of course.
So,
and the fact that he put a major dent into the operation, obviously we saw afterwards. Obviously he didn't know because he's not the audience. We are. We got to see that the whole thing shut down in terms of they stopped the voice, Daniel.
Yeah.
But he put a major dent into it. He saved her life. He did get to have that that moment. He saw that she was okay. So that was very amazing. And also too, I really, it wasn't like a focal point of the film, but just in terms of B characters, I loved Christopher Walken as Rayburn.
Yeah, and I like that he was on the level.
The history between those two, within 2 or 3 minutes of those characters interacting with each other, I'm like, I really buy the history with these two, and I love their chemistry with each other.
Yeah.
And obviously too, that was the focal point for me in this film, was Denzel and Dakota Fanning's chemistry was on a level I can't even describe in words. It was perfectly casted between those two. And also the chemistry with Christopher Walken and Denzel. I mean, I guess anytime you put anyone up with Denzel, you're going to get good chemistry. He's just such a damn good actor. But I mean, those two.
It speaks very, very highly to the casting. Yeah, because and I wonder what the prep was like. Because especially between Dakota Fanning and Denzel Washington, even though they spend so much of the movie ultimately apart, you feel her presence, and you do have to not only buy their initial bonding, but you have to buy that level of heart swell when he is the one to show up and finally save her from all this. And two, I mean, I appreciated that they let you sit with the question mark. Also, it's again, we could have gotten straight to business, but wondering, is she still alive? It's very probable she might not be, but at the back of your mind, you're sitting there going well, if she was worth this much for ransom at one point, it does seem kind of like a waste, just to,
that's what I was kind of
just to discard, to put it,
And I also
horribly.
like the way the Rachel Ticotin, hope I pronounced her character from Total Recall. I love the way her character was portrayed. Her and the other guy who we were kind of like, wait, can we trust him? Can we not? You know, I mean, when you live in a society where, you know, corrupt things happen and, you know, can you trust the media? Can you not trust the media? I like how, like, we were able to, you know, go through some POV shots from their perspective and just see, like, what they have to deal with on a daily basis, and that, you know, they're dealing with corrupt cops and just in general, like, and I just thought the film just did a good job with those characters and, again, just their everyday life, things that they have to deal with, and that they were able to instill trust with Denzel's character and just help him along this journey of revenge. And I just thought it was, again, very organically done, and I liked the way those characters were utilized.
Yeah, the chessboard they draw between him, between the press, between the cops, between the bureau, the AFI or whatever the
American Film Institute.
Yeah, the FBI of Mexico, you know, like all those different players, and watching them as they sort of uneasily kind of form the alliances and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like this movie really earned, to me, every ounce of what it was trying to do, and it really kind of pulls you in a wholly more rich and different way. Again, not to slight like a straight ahead action flick or whatever. But yeah, it's like it's easy to get you on board with like, oh, kidnapped family member, gotta get him back. But here, I like that they took the approach of like really investing you in the relationship, but also the family, the mess that this family is in.
Yeah.
Like I felt for Mark Antony when he's like, yeah, you thought I inherited an empire. I inherited all my father's debts.
I was not expecting it to go there.
Problems.
Like,
I inherited kind of
ugh.
a rotten kingdom, essentially, a rotten bounty.
Yeah, and I mean, I did, even though I hated the decision he made, I felt for him here because, again, you inherited that.
So twisted, but you're like, when you're in so far
deep, when you
and
inherit something, again, I hated the decision he made, but I felt for him. But also, it sucks knowing that he went to his grave not even knowing his daughter was still alive, but still, like, again, I am not empathetic to the fact that terrible decision he made. But and last thing I want to say before I let John finish off, before I read some trivia facts, the action, we obviously got to talk about. Action. Phenomenal. I also too love the torturous methods in which Brian
oh my god
God, I can't pronounce his name. Did he do did he do Payback? He did do Payback. I was right. I love the torture methods in which he came up for what?
Oh, he did LA Confidential too.
Oh, I never I'm
just laughing at your love of torture.
I never saw LA Confidential. Let us know if you guys want me to do that one.
Movie,
yes,
Andrew.
I've always wanted to see that one. Anyways, point I'm making, I really like. I'm a sucker for. Obviously, you guys know I get very queasy at certain things, but having said that, like, I'm a very big fan of like coming up with methods that will like give you information, and I just thought the way in which Denzel's character was coming up with torturous methods to get the information was like just so well done. Like
and
the butt plug with the C4 and like and then the other with the New Jersey guy and I forgot what the first
fingers
the fingers was cutting off the fingers and then cauterize. I'm like,
he's I mean, you know, he's steeping down to the you always hear about how vicious and how cruel the violence and the torture in these
very well done
in these circles of hell can be, and it feels like he directly matched that for them.
Right.
You know,
oh no,
real taste of your own medicine shit.
Very well done on those torture scenes and the action in general. Just very well choreographed scenes and
for the way they shoot this stuff. I mean, like Tony Scott, you know, like that, especially as he got further into his filmog. Like again, the crazy kinetic, frenetic camera work, the ghost trails, the exposure ramping, the frame rate ramping. You know, all the different, like you got the aperture kind of opening and closing. And it's like there's this strobing wild effect, and yet it's also very, you know, potent and evocative. It makes you feel this mindset of, you know, the chaos, the echoes of, you know, her image in his head, you know, all the little things you notice when you're on the lookout for trouble. Like there's just so much in here that plays into, again, both the satisfying cathartic elements of an action movie, but also really into the emotional just timbre of the characters and whatnot. Like, this is really vivid.
Yeah, no, like you said, look,
and the music too,
and
like
also
all
too,
of that
like,
working together.
It wasn't just like awesome action; it's like dramatic action because we're so damn invested in these characters, and you want the payback so bad. And there's that looming question: is she still alive? Like, there's a chance he could get her back. So I love dramatic action so much, as opposed to like, hey, if it's cool action and there's no dramatic payoff there, like. I'm still a fan of that as long as it's entertaining and it's cool. But when it's cool action with dramatic payoff, then it's like, oh my god, chef's kiss.
It's not concerned with being cool. The subject matter isn't cool, but you get. You still get to have some of that satisfaction in the action, even despite all that.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Even though that's not what the movie is trying to be.
Yeah, no, exactly. It was like, again, and that's what I thought coming in. This is just going to be a cool action movie. It's like, I was like on the back burner, and I loved it.
And then when you get emotional at their reunion, like that's real.
Oh my god,
it's not just like, tears. Oh hell yeah, it's like, oh my god.
I was not expecting to have tears flowing down my eyes in this one, which I appreciate. And like you said, sometimes it's the ones we don't expect.
Often, I think.
Yeah, no, for sure. Okay, so I got some fun facts for you. I know Gianni is going to want to know some of these.
Yes, so please, lay it on me.
Most of the scenes between Denzel Washington and Christopher Walken were completely improvised.
I believe that's so cool. I believe that, man.
Yeah, no,
I believe that.
I could see Christopher Walken just going on tangents, and then Denzel being the amazing actor he is. He knows how to improvise.
And it's always such a treat when you see Christopher Walken in a role that requires him. He's always good. I always love seeing him, but one where he's actually acting.
Yeah. Writer Brian Helgeland. Did I say that right? Helgeland. Writer Brian Helgeland first saw the original Man on Fire in 1987 when he was renting videos in the late 80s. He walked into the video store where Quentin Tarantino was working and asked what was good. Tarantino recommended Man on Fire.
Wow.
Meta!
So we have him to thank.
Thank you, Quentin Tarantino.
That's why that's a subtle tribute to Pulp Fiction, the way everyone's talking about being a professional.
Which I have not seen, so I don't understand this reference.
Oh, Andrew!
Well, it's on our list.
Have you seen Leon the Professional?
I have not seen that either.
You gotta see that shit too.
Yeah. That's with Jean Reno, right?
Jean Reno.
Reno, sorry. Denzel Washington was so impressed with Dakota Fanning's acting that he would watch her and forget he was in the scene. I believe that.
I believe it.
She was so. Again, we were watching him like, are we watching a movie right now, or is this is beyond impressive.
Yeah, and I know she has been, like dogged in the past for like, oh, this child feels like an adult, but like. Even within that, like she does just have such a natural presence. It's wild.
Yeah. I'll do a couple more. So the kitchen scene between Creasy and Pita, where she asked him about the concubines, was mostly ad-libbed. It started when they accused each other of smiling.
That's
again,
awesome.
but that's again for her. Like she's impressed.
They must have done a lot of prep and a lot of trust building.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
So Denzel Washington was cast because of a trip to a doctor. He ran into director Tony Scott in the waiting room of a medical office, and the two started chatting. Scott had not seen Washington in person since they worked together on Crimson Tide. I have not seen that film.
Crimson Tide.
Scott happened to see Dakota Fanning, in I Am Sam. I know that film, which I have not seen with Sean Penn, the night before, and seeing him made Scott think of using them together. I guess that's just how it works.
Not bad.
It was meant to be.
He's got some great trivia on this movie.
Yeah. This one actually has. Oh, you're gonna like this one, or maybe you won't like it. I don't know. Mickey Rourke and Denzel Washington.
It would be a Mickey
Rourke and Denzel Washington did not get along during filming.
Good.
I believe that.
Good. It works.
This is not my bird. You let my bird fly away.
I've heard it said Mickey Rourke can be a handful.
I believe.
And I mean, Denzel is also an actor of stature. I'm sure he's a bit of a boss on set.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, this is the last one I'll read. Radha Mitchell had 3 bodyguards protecting her when she was in Mexico for filming. She said they were hired after her driver was carjacked at gunpoint in Mexico City.
Wow. Gosh dang.
It's like she had to hire some Creasies of her own.
She did.
That's crazy.
Damn, she had her own Man on Fire.
The in real life went meta on her.
when life imitated art for a minute.
For sure. Anyways, again, this film was just ultra touching, super deep, way more than I was expecting it to be. I really loved it.
Really nicely done.
I would love to watch more Denzel Washington and Tony Scott films. Let us know in the comments section what you think of this. Would you like John, myself, anyone on the team to react to any other films that we mentioned earlier? But yeah, let us know what you thought of this one. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We appreciate it. Love you guys so much. John, love you as always too, buddy.
You too, brother.
And we will see you guys next time. Stay safe.
Peace.